Hey everybody, it's Chad and Maxwell here to give you your weekly recap on what happened here at Nature Box Pet Emporium. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have my son with me here today. Unfortunately, my fiance is a veterinarian and she got bit on her hand. Subsequently, it got infected, so she's currently at the ER getting some IV fluids. So I'm stuck with my little monster Max here. It's okay. I enjoy spending time with him, and I hate being apart with him. Max is 2 days away from being 4 months old now. We prefer to count him in pumpkins old because every month he turns, Emily takes a picture with one more pumpkin in it. So Maxwell is just about 4 pumpkins old at this point. So you could see from behind me, you probably saw in the foreground there, we got a little better studio lighting. So as we're trying to do product reviews and some reptiles, some species spotlights, we will have better spotlight for that. So yeah, that was pretty cool part of this week. And then we'll take you around for the customary tour, and I'll show you what is new and exciting around the store. So lots of people in. These tanks down here, I took some footage, but I didn't post it on Wednesday of these tanks that we got. So we get those from Protein Terrariums out of Maine. I got those ones are 22, 17, 12. So those are all tanks that fit on these baker's racks perfectly. So the 22, Max was sick 2 weeks ago. He had a respiratory virus, and he's still getting over it. So he's not, nothing bad's happening, just getting over his sickness. So those ones are 22 inches, so they fit 2 per shelf. Then we got a shipment this week of 10 tanks that are the 12 inches and some 36-inch ones, so that those go on here. Only problem being is that the manufacturer forgot to send us a very critical element of those, which we will show you over here with these ones as we walk around. Got lots more Exoterra stuff, Zilla stuff. However, these ones are the 36 inches tall. I really like these ones, but as you can see with the camera going inside and outside and inside and outside seamlessly, they're missing one obvious thing that every tank should have. And if you haven't guessed it, yes, doors. So we have several $1,000s worth of tanks that don't have doors. However, it should be okay. I was literally text messaging the manufacturer right now, who said that on Monday we're getting like 2 pallets of stuff, which will include our 6-foot tanks, kind of like this guy. It's 8 foot, as well as all of our doors. So these products that we've had for months and months and months, we'll actually be able to sell them. Other progress includes we're working on the Madagascar terrarium. Yeah. Working on the Madagascar terrarium. So getting that to start, it kind of looking good. And then also our mascot tank. We got some decor in here today. And then we redid our wood section so that looks really good. Cut all the boxes down, organized all the wood, went through, reorganized all the sizes. So everything's looking good. We need to order obviously some large size and jumbo size Mapani. So we'll get on that. And what else? You got some cool fish. I'll show you the fish that we got. Go this way. Show you my favorites that we got in this week. My favorites that we got in this week probably are the Dumbo Dragon Guppies. So these guys are super cool. Really awesome guppy. And then they're also in with my favorite plant, which is the Madagascar lace plant. So these actually came as little nuggets that then in the last 2 weeks have sprouted this beautiful foliage. So if you're looking for a real nice plant, this is definitely one of my favorites. I even put some, nobody tell Elisa, I put some of them in the 60-gallon cube that she is kind of taking charge of. She's letting establish for a little while, but I snuck a few plants in there. I won't tell her if you guys don't tell her. I'm not 100% that she watches the videos, so get it out, son. So maybe she just won't know, and it'll be one of the world's great unsolved mysteries on how those got in there, because I'm not telling. We got the flamingo red guppies. These are really cool, and only at $3.99. The red tuxedo platies also looking really, really cool. And lots more plants we got in this past week. Tons of plants. That seems to be one of the most popular things where we're stocking these days, just because we're still getting established. We're getting our name out there to all of the fish people in Denver that we have plants. So yeah, or that we have fish. So if you're in Denver and you're a fish person, tell all the fish people that we have fish and plants. Eric's over here pricing out the big tanks. Unfortunately, these big tanks, usually the bigger something is, the less money we make. So, like, Eric, what's a good example of that?
Like that Aquilon LED 55, we're selling it for $169.99. It costs us
like 140 or something, 130.
Literally, like
I'm going
147.64.
Yeah, so that's something we literally make $10 on. You know, if that, by the time we factor in some shipping and just it taking up space in the store. But we stock those things so that hopefully when you guys come in, you get the kit. It's, you know, a great starter setup, and it comes with all these things, but you have to buy the stuff to go in it. So if you're ever shopping at a small business and you're making like a big one item purchase, keep in mind that that place is probably not making next to anything off of that particular combination, and they're hoping that you come back and you buy like food and your fish and some rocks and some gravel and all that stuff. So do all small business owners a favor and you know, kind of buy everything from there, because the bigger it is, usually the less money we make by far. And that's where Eric's trying to figure out right now is how to price these at you know, especially these pre-priced kits that come with prices printed on them. Trying to figure out how we basically just don't lose money on them, because we have kids to feed. We have kids. I mean, as you can see by my guy right here, he's basically withering away. So come in and buy some fish stuff. And then Eric and Elisa, they had ultrasound, what, yesterday?
Yep.
So they're gonna have a little
Looking
boy.
good.
And those 3D ultrasounds these days, those are pretty crazy. It looks like
There's definitely a baby in there.
it's definitely, yeah, it's a baby. It's for sure. I keep on telling them that there's one hiding behind the other one, and they're gonna have a twin surprise. But other than that, I think that's it, guys. We got in a lot of stuff. The zero bearded dragons. Oh my goodness. Zero. One last thing. Zero bearded dragons and shipping. So we have, I think, two or three of the zero bearded dragons left. Those have been just, you know, extremely popular. Popular to the point where we probably shouldn't have done that sale on them, because you know, we're running out. I've never brought you guys in the office. Here's the office. So we're running out of those zero bearded dragons, and we need some more, but shipping. So we only ship, get it out, buddy. We only ship when it's above 30 degrees on the low end, both here, there, and at the hub. So we haven't shipped anything. You gonna be famous? We haven't shipped anything for about 10 days or so, so please be patient with us. It's not that we don't want to send you your animal, it's that we want to send It's that we want to send your animal in a safe fashion so that it arrives to you safely and healthy, and it doesn't get too cold and it doesn't get sick or anything like that, because that's just no good, and it's not worth the risk when the only downside is you have to wait a little while. You know, if you ever buy anything off of us online, we will take care of it for you free of charge until the weather is agreeable to ship. If that's something where like you want us to hold it for a month, then we'll talk about it. But yeah, hey, you guys are upsetting Max when you complain about we can't ship in cold weather. But we'll hold on to it for you as long as we can. But Max probably wants his second dinner at this point in the day. So we're gonna sign off. Thanks, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with some friends. Have a good one.